Hey guys, so right now I'm just kind of waiting on everything to connect up, and then we are going to do some Cup Series racing. Now, for those of you that don't know me, I actually wear glasses sometimes, but I notice that when I'm recording on here, it's kind of hard to see what I'm looking at because there's like a reflection in my glasses. So I figure I'm gonna keep trying to race without my glasses on. And if I start losing, then I'll have to put them on. I did do some streaming earlier today on medium difficulty, which is what I'm going to be playing on right now, and I'm going to explain a little bit about that here in just a second. But yeah, I was doing some medium racing earlier with my glasses on, and I didn't have the webcam here, and I was able to consistently win. I think I probably won 4 or 5 in a row, and then I might have lost one, and then I would win another 2 or 3. So, again, this is only day 2 or 3, I think. I think it's day 2. Yeah, day 2. Or maybe is it 3? I don't know. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, it looks like we've unlocked a little bit of stuff. So, this is what I did earlier. I got the gold on the Pro Racing Cup. And it looks like we're on the Champion Racing Cup. It looks like, wow, there's quite a few cups here. So, let's go ahead and do the Champion Racing Cup. It's the Thomasville Logging Camp, Radiator Springs Interstate Pass, and the Florida International Concourse. So, yeah, even without my glasses, I can read and see pretty well. It's just, when I drive, I wear glasses, or if I go to the movies, I'll wear glasses. And usually, if I'm just sitting in my room playing, I'll wear glasses. But we'll try this without. So I'm going to go with my favorite car that I've unlocked so far. And let me turn the TV down just a notch. This is going to be Brick Yardley. And I've got them set up with the blue lights and the blue turbo. And alright, so we're going to do medium right now. And I want to talk about this for a little while. So I did a stream earlier that's deleted. It's not on the channel anymore. And on that stream, I was playing on hard, and I lost for, I want to say, 45 minutes before I finally won a race. And I know that some of you guys are probably like, man, you really need to up your game. Well, some of it is I don't know the shortcuts. So, wow, okay. So, I did a little side bash right there, and he knocked me right off the course. So, some of it is I don't know the shortcuts. So that kind of hurts a little bit to try to win on hard when you don't know the shortcuts. And then part of it is I'm still trying to learn how to drive on here. And the other part of it, the large majority of it, is the rubber band AI on here. It is crucial. The hard mode on here is brutal. I mean, Cars 2 was not this hard. It wasn't. So, yeah, the difficulty on hard. I noticed that when I was sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. So, I noticed that when I went faster, the computer went faster. And it wasn't just a little bit faster, it was really, really fast. And the slower I went, the slower they went. So if I intentionally went slow, it made the race so much easier. Like, it actually made it to where I could win if I didn't turbo that much. And that sounds crazy, but the game is it's set up to keep up with you. And so when you're fast, they go extra fast. And it makes it almost impossible to try to win. So, I'm not saying it can't be done, because it can. But, I'm not ready for that yet. I gotta learn the courses before I can start doing that. Like right now, I'm driving pitiful, because I'm more worried about talking to you guys right now. And I'm in third. Or now I'm actually in first. So, yeah, when you play on medium, it's really easy. In fact, it's too easy. Like, I don't have to put a whole lot of effort into this. And I'm going to have to put my glasses on. I'm just going to have to do it. So, I hate to do a webcam with glasses on, but it definitely is going to help me a lot. And if you guys want to see some good gameplay, I'm just going to have to wear them. So we'll just have to do that after this race is over, because it does make it hard for me to see things a little bit off in the distance. And with a game like this, you really need to be able to see stuff in the distance. And I couldn't really jump and do a trick right there because of that logging trail. So I'm in 6th right now, and it's on the 2nd lap, but I'm pretty confident I'm still going to win this. And if you notice, like right now I'm going pretty slow, and if you look at the other cars, they're going pretty slow too. Now that I've sped up a little bit, they've all sped up a little bit. And I've never hit that. I've played this stage, I want to say, I played it 2 times earlier today. And so this is probably, I want to say my 3rd time playing it, I'm guessing. And I have yet to hit those billboards that are at the top there that I was aiming for. And yeah, so we're on the final lap. I'm in 1st place, and I'm really not driving that well. So it's alright. We're just kind of easing into the good gameplay for later, I guess. Now earlier, after I played for about an hour, I was really feeling a rhythm. I actually knocked down some pretty good times on a few of the courses. I would have to say, now that I've played every course in this game, the mine course, where you're in the mines, that's going to be my favorite one. And it's because there's so many different ways to go. There's so many like secrets and shortcuts on that track. Oh, whoa! I did hit that one. It was either the explosive barrel or the tree. There was like no other option there. So, anyways, what I was saying was that's probably going to be my favorite track on this game. You know, I said I played every track, but now that I think about it, I think I had unlocked the London track right as I had stopped playing earlier, and I haven't played that yet, but that would be the classic London track from Cars 2. And I'm thinking, oh, right there, I can't get it. I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Maybe if you have full turbo you can hit it. And I need to pay attention here, because this is like getting towards the end, and I'm barely in 1st right now. So let's see if we can't make sure we get the win here. There we go. Alright, so 1st place, and here's the glasses. So actually, I'm going to show you guys this. So these taped up, mangled pair of glasses, that's normally what I would use when I play video games. Those are my sniper glasses. These are my driving glasses, and they have like quite a bit of a reflection on them. But man, it's night and day. I can see so much better with these glasses on. So again, you know, I can play without them, but if I want to do some good gameplay on here, and I want to play on hard tonight, so I'm going to have them on. Alright, so came in 1st, not too bad on that one. Time was terrible though. That was a really bad time. And you know, earlier I went back today and I was watching some of my gameplay from Cars 2. I wanted to see how fast I was on there, and I wanted to see how fast the game was itself, like the actual movement of the cars, because I haven't played Cars 2 in about 4.5 years. Now, I uploaded some recently, but those were all old videos, so, you know, I haven't seen or played the game in so long. And I went back and watched it, and this game is actually, I want to say it's just as fast, if not faster, than Cars 2. I really need to see what my time was on the airport track, and then go back and see what my time was on the airport track on Cars 2. And that way I'd have kind of a better idea of like what the difference is between these two games, if any. I mean, there might not be any difference. It might be the same exact speed for all I know. Now earlier I was going through that barn a lot, and I noticed that when I go through the barn there's a forklift in there, and you never know where he's going to be, and he's really hard to dodge once you're in there because you're moving so fast inside of that garage, and there's just not very much room to maneuver in there. So I learned pretty quickly, do not go, I called it a garage, it's a barn. Do not go into the barn. So there's actually, let me get this, there we go, look at that instead. Oh wow, why did it reset me right there? That was weird. So there's actually like a roof with some gas cans on that barn, and I've yet to make it up there. I'm gonna try to get up there right now because usually I'm like turboing through this area, and so if you go, I guess if I go a little slower, it makes it to where you can hit that. And I'm still trying to find like all the shortcuts, because the shortcuts are make or break when you're playing on hard. It's the only way to beat the computer is if you take the correct path. Because it, you know, and even some of the shortcuts that may seem like they're a shortcut aren't. So you have to really figure out what is actually worth taking. Like, just for example, is it faster to go this way, or is it faster just to stay down on the ground? Well, you won't know until you actually played the track like several times. And that's kind of where I'm at. I've only played each track. See, that's why you don't want a turbo going up there. I've only played each track maybe 2-3 times each. So, except for the beach, the very first track, man, I've played it probably 50 times because I was trying to fix my capture settings. So, got another win. And I've probably sealed up this cup. Yeah, nobody can even catch me now because I think the most points you can get is 5. So even if Cam gets 5 on the next, and even if I don't get any points, the most he can end with 9. So I've already won this series. And continue. So for those of you that don't know who I am, I'm Zer0. I am from PGzoneHD is my main channel, and I also have ReviewZoneHD here on YouTube where I do reviews, and that one, it is kid friendly, there's no cursing or anything like that in it, but I do review mature games. I'm trying to get that turbo up there. So I'm not a fan of this track. This is probably my least favorite. Well, actually, you know what? No, I take that back. This track I like. It's the other track that looks kind of like this one I don't like. I don't know the names of the tracks yet. This one I don't mind so much, but there's another one. It's not the beach, the very first track, but it is a beach. It's got a lot of beach on it. And I want to say it's like the stadium race maybe, but it's really bland. There's like a lot of just long stretches of track with nothing really, you know, going for it. And so I didn't learn that you have to do the 2 wheels on that until, I want to say, sometime right before I stopped recording yesterday. And I learned that, you know, there's certain arrows that require you to be on 2 wheels, and then these arrows up here require you to be driving backwards. So the diamonds are for backwards, and the little dotted ones are for 2 wheels. Wow, he kind of gave me a little push right there, right into the wall. So, you know, as you can see, I'm really not driving all that great, but again, when you're playing on medium, it's just not that challenging. So we'll do a hard. I want to show you guys hard next. Once I finish this up, we'll do a cup series on hard and see where I land with it. Actually, I'm going to stay down low this time. And so these are the dots with, you know, the 2 wheels that you need to go on. And if you get all of them, as you can see, it throws a little symbol up, and I think you get maybe a little extra boost. And then this is for drifting. So there's 3 different arrows, and you have to know, which does what. Again, here's the dots. And when I first saw this car, I thought it was on the road to fame. Okay, so got a trophy for something. Don't know what that is exactly. When I first saw this car, I thought it was actually Chick Hicks. Oh, backwards. I missed the first one. Okay. Yeah, from behind, this car looks almost a little like Chick. He's even the same like shade of green. So, let me look behind me. Yeah, everybody's behind me. So, even on medium, they will keep up with you. And the faster you go, the faster they'll go. Same as on hard. But on hard, they will pull away from you. And even when I was boosting on hard, I've noticed that, like, I can be in full boost, like I am right now, and they won't have boost at all, and they'll still be faster than me. or they'll actually keep up with me. They'll be the same speed as me. So I'll be turbo and they won't, and they'll be the same, going the same speed. So playing on hard is frustrating, to say the least. It's frustrating, especially when you have a perfect race, if you make no mistakes and you still lose. Like that, to me, that can be frustrating. So first, this is kind of like the last little part of the track here, and you really want to make sure you get these cans for this last little stretch so that you don't get past. And that's another thing I've noticed. You really want to keep some turbo for the very end of the race, because if you don't, you will get past. Alright, so 340, too bad. And I really need to look and see, okay, I unlocked something here. Fill 2 turbo meter units, driving in 2-wheel driving mode while in the zone, PGzone, in the zone. And then earn any 2 trophies in 3 separate cup series. Got that one, and got a third one. Earn a silver or gold trophy in the champion cup series. So we knocked out 3 right there. And let's see, Cam Spinner's now unlocked. So actually, let's go ahead and test him out. That looks like a pretty cool car.
Let's take a look at the top 3, folks.
Okay, Dr. Damage is an ambulance. I just now realized that. I was calling him an ice cream truck. Yes, I think it was yesterday or the day before. And there's a camper RV on here as well. Alright, so we're going to go back to the Cup Series. And, so, as you can see, I got second. That was playing on hard. Let me see, what do we got here? Heartland, Countryside Dash, Fireball Beach backwards, Thunder Hollow. I just know I can feel them in the lose. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out Cam.
That's it. I just like it.
So here's Cam Spinner. 31 triple dent. And I'm gonna keep the purple. Give him the... Oh, we unlocked a new one, so a new horn there. Alright, it's like an old-timey horn. Alright, here we go, hard. For those of you that want to see me get frustrated, here we go. So, I have yet to do the battle racing, too. I'm really looking forward to that.
That's right. Heartland Motor Speedway may get a visit from some mean-looking storm clouds.
Oh, okay.
All right, get ready, because the track is loaded with weapons. Exactly as it should be.
I don't want to say I don't like this track, but I haven't had any luck on this track. This has been a track that I have struggled on. So I would be happy with just finishing in 3rd. There we go. Turbo all the way up. Get a bump. That's another thing, man. They never miss the gas cans.
I can get used to this.
Oh, whoa, this is a battle race. That's weird. I didn't realize I was picking battle race here. Okay, well, here's my first battle race. Alright, so managed to hit lightning with my very first weapon of the game. It's like Mario Kart. Oh, wow. Wow, that looks like that kind of, is that like a, I guess it's a homing missile, because it looks like it, oh man, messed up a couple times right there.
Yes.
Wow, what was that? That was kind of weird. Alright, so that one was not homing. I wish I would have known that. Wow, that was crazy. He got destroyed, like way up in the air. That's the one great thing about turbo, is nobody can knock you down, like knock you to where you spin out when you have turbo down. Oh man. I wanted to get something, any weapon there. Yeah, I need to learn where those banners are too, because I drive right past those sometimes and don't even realize it. So I'm in 6th right now. There we go.
Going backward? I can so use this.
That was a pretty easy hit. So, I might actually have more more luck playing the battle races than I do regular racing, but you know, I say that and then I'm gonna get hit with a missile at the end. Whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh! I was hoping that was a like a destructible wall, and it wasn't.
I need 1 lap left.
What was that? What did I just do right there? That was weird. Oh, it's a boost. Okay. I thought I shot something. I'm like, where did it go? There it is. I knew that was coming. Alright, so that's all it takes is one missile. Go from first to fourth. And now I have like a disruptor. I'm pretty sure that's I guess the computer waits until the last lap to just rock your world on here. And now I'm probably going to hit the tornado trying to get the gas cans. Okay, cool. And let's go ahead and boost. Boost again. Oh, okay, that wasn't a boost. Yeah, I wanted to sneak in there, but that tractor was kind of holding it down. Nice. I hit Mater right at the end for third place. Okay, so alright, got some points. Oh wow, Stunt Showcase. Earn points by successfully landing as many air tricks as possible. Haven't done that yet either. So we got 1 point. Now, the point system on here really just doesn't make sense because you know, what's 1 point gonna do for you? It's just, I really wish they had more evenly distributed the points based on where you came in, because 1 point is just not gonna do anything. Green car effects, yay! I love those neon colors. You know, I was really disappointed with how many cars were in this game because there's just not that many. But the fact that you can put neon lights on them, it kind of makes up for it a little bit. That's another thing. This game added the towing where you can pick up objects and throw them, and I've yet to do that. I've seen tow pop up on my screen a few times, and I just haven't done it. Alright, Fireball Beach backwards. I've only done this track once, maybe twice. And, you know, when I saw backwards, I've yet to get on top of that building, too. I don't know how to get on top of that building. But when I saw backwards on there, I assumed that this game just took the tracks and reversed them. That's not the case. This is actually like a whole new track. It might use a little bit of the beach track, but not a lot of it, because there, you know, this part right here is not in that track. And I'm wondering, I'm still trying to figure out where that is, where it was showing there at the beginning with the house. Like it showed the ramp on the top of the house. Oh, for some reason I thought that was that boost I picked up on that first one. Still trying to learn all this. There we go. So this part is on that track. So this is like the opening of that track. Got him. I'm not sure what, I mean, it gives me boost, but it seems like it zapped them too. So maybe that's kind of like the star from Mario Kart.
That was cool.
That's going to be some oil, kind of like the banana on Mario Kart. I used to love Mario Kart. When I was a kid, I played Super Nintendo Mario Kart. Man, I played that so much. And that's part of the... Whoa! What was that? That's part of the reason why I like this game so much, because it's not a kart racer, but it feels a lot like a kart racer. Like the way that you turbo and the battle racing and just the little shortcuts. On Mario Kart, you could just kind of hop, and that was kind of like your boost. You just like kind of drift and hop.
Nice view. Now this is
And I noticed earlier when I was doing a trick a few times, if I did a couple tricks and then did the one trick that spins my car around and I land backwards, it kind of gives like a burst. And I don't know if that will like hurt like another car if it's next to me, or if it gives me more boost. I haven't figured that out yet too. So still trying to figure out some of the different aspects of the game.
Yeah, it was me.
But I'm happy that I got my streaming to work because I streamed 2 videos and the quality of it wasn't the greatest. And I really have been wanting to stream in 1080.
Loser.
And I didn't have Windows 10 on my computer. And you kind of need Windows 10 for that, but I managed to figure out something to where I can get some decent quality without any, hopefully there's no lag in this. That was like my biggest thing. I didn't want it to be laggy or choppy or lose frames or drop connection. So if any of that happens, somebody please comment and let me know. And I know a lot of people that stream, they can read the comments as they're playing, and I have the capability of doing that, but I can't really do that while I'm playing cars. It's just not. I can't look over while I'm racing. I could have, once the track ends, I could. But as of right now, I haven't set that up just yet. So if you guys leave a comment, I won't see it until I'm done recording. But coming soon, I will have the chat open as I'm playing so that I can talk to you guys in between the races. And see, like right there, it's up top. It's right next to me, so that's where it's at. I gotta figure out how to get up there. It's, oh, whoa, that was bad. That was so bad. That's gonna cost me. I was trying to say that I was looking at up top, and it looked like there was a ramp to get on the top of the buildings from the other side, which is strange because when you're playing this track on the first stage, the beachside blast or whatever it's called, you don't go that way. You drive this way. So I'm not sure those buildings are kind of a mystery to me. So we're in third, and I can feel a missile incoming. You know, it was weird, that hit the ground and it didn't look like it stayed there. It looked like it disappeared. I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, so I got full boost. Oh man, I thought that was the fence. That's gonna cost me. I thought that was the breakable fence. I didn't realize it was a little jump, a little tiny baby jump. Yeah, I should have hit that ramp and then hit the other hill over there. That's going to cost me too. That might cost me the race, yeah. That's going to cost me the race. I probably could have came in second right there if I went on that ramp. So again, 1 point does absolutely nothing. So if I could have at least come in second right there, that means I would have at least had a chance to win. Now, the only way I could win would be if Rick Yardley comes in third or further, and Junior and Lightning come in third or further. So I would have to win, and they would have to lose, and somebody else would have to come in second. So chances are very unlikely that I'm going to get a win on this. Thunder Hollow Backcountry Rally. So this track I'm not that bad at. I got kind of lucky right there because there was a little tiny baby hill. Oh gosh, that was bad. There was a little, oh man, I'm really messing up here. Yeah, I looked up to see what place I was in, thinking I'm going to be in like 8th or something, and I was in 4th. I don't know how that's possible. I feel like these races, though, I feel like these can be won. Like, I don't feel like this is so hard that it's just impossible to win. The regular races are much more difficult than this. Well, a lot of this comes down to luck too, because if the guy behind you ends up getting, a crazy weapon, it's really not a whole lot you can do about that. Oh man. And I don't have any turbo too, so first place is like right in front of me. That was a homing missile. And did you see? Wow, that was crazy. So he shot that missile and it went right underneath my tire. I mean, it was right there. I still can't tell what some of these weapons are. Oh, wow. He hit me right before the ramp. Oh man, that's like one of those Mario Kart moves where you hit somebody right before they hit a little ramp, and it really costs them a lot when you do that. So that's gonna be boost. Actually, first is like right there.
Got it. What are you even doing here?
Alright, so I missed Mater with that. Really worrisome. Oh my gosh. Again. In the same spot.
Heights? I can handle heights.
It's crazy. I got hit in the same spot. Third again. So third place, 3 times in a row. There you go. 2 seconds back. I feel like I could have really, maybe, won that. So it's like Mac and Lightning tied for third. I hate the point system on this game. I really wish they wouldn't have set the points up like that. Yeah, I'm like off to the side cheering somewhere.
I gotta say, it was a great day for these competitors.
Alright, so with all that out of the way, let's try it one more time. So now that I've done that on hard once, let's try it again. Because I have a feeling I can do that. I can win that. Yeah, and once we do this, once we try this one more time, I want to, where is it? What was I doing here? Was it this? No. Rookie Battle Race Cup. Okay, it's this one. For some reason, I wasn't thinking that I did the rookie battle race. All right.
Get ready. Lightning is.
So,
it's me. Let's go.
I'll go with him again. Good old clean, fresh
We got a
water.
storm brewing here at
Can't beat
Heartland
that.
Motor Speedway, both in the sky and on the track.
Make sure my stream's still going and everything looks good. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, me and a friend when we used to... Whoa, what in the world? That was really weird. I don't even know what happened there. When me and my friend used to play this game, when it would... when the race would start, sometimes I would just have to jump straight up in the air because it was almost like somebody would always get bashed right at the beginning, and you would always start right next to the person. So, you know, sometimes I would try to bash him or he'd bash me, and then other times I would just jump or he would jump so that the person missed. And you basically, you both end up kind of in a bad spot when somebody side bashes and misses and the other one's jumping. Alright, so, yeah, there we go. And I got gunned down from behind. Alright. I'm only in fourth, though. All 3 of the cars are in front of me, and I barely missed that. I felt the breeze from that green missile. Yeah, I knew that one was going to hit me. I could hear it, the sound effect of it. It was like a jet missile coming in on top of me. Alright. So we're in fifth, but with the battle racing, you don't have to worry so much about somebody just pulling so far away you can't catch them. Oh wow, what in the world was that? That was nuts. What just happened there? It's like I got hit by, it looked like a satellite disruptor, and then Mater, as he's flipping in the air from being shot, fired a missile that miraculously went backwards and hit me.
I can handle heights.
So I say it's not that hard to catch up, but you don't want to get so far back that it is hard. So I need to start making some ground here. So I'm in fourth, final lap. And alright, so I got a couple cars in front of me, and Man, those gas cans. He's always getting those gas cans.
Ready to lose? You did not just do that.
Alright. Come on. Oh man. Oh wow, he put that right where I needed. Oh my gosh. As that car was spinning, it side bashed.
Loser.
Don't know how they did that. Man, that was twice where somebody was like out of control and managed to hit me anyways. Mater did it on the first round and then that car just stayed right there.
Right.
Can't beat that, man.
Alright, so we got some boost.
Well,
And we got third again. Wow. Third again. Okay. Get on 1 point in. So we just need to make sure RV is destroyed in the next 2 races. So I don't have to worry about him.
He was right there, and it won't be long before the winner's
so
circle
we
is all
unlocked
his.
Louise,
tell us.
Lois, Lois,
You know,
Nash.
there was some solid hits.
Okay, it's First Lady, so it's
Wish
probably
there'd been a
Lois.
total annihilation or two,
First
but
Lady
he
in
was all right, I
the
guess.
early days of the
Hey, that's
Piston
it for
Cup.
tonight. Join us
And
tomorrow
I
for
guess
more
his
highlights
nickname is
and commentary
Barnstormer.
with me.
Not a
Legendary
car I would
Piston
want to
Cup
race
champion.
with. It's just not a very interesting car. I don't really like the old timey cars all that much. I do like the NASCAR versions of these though. Those are really cool. Both of those cars right there are really cool. I like both of those a lot. I want to say that Mater the Greater is one of the unlocks.
Welcome,
At least I
race
think
fans.
he is. I'm kind of
Fireball
excited
Now,
to
look,
unlock
there
him. I
might
think I
be
need
some
to do
storm
the
clouds
stunt
brewing,
challenges
but that
to
ain't
get
gonna
him
dampen our
unlocked.
spirits. Not tonight. All right, get
And I
ready,
just
'cause
noticed
the
I'm a
track is
little
loaded with
far
wetness.
away, so let me see if
That
I
means
can
it should
fix
be
that a
for
little
battle
bit.
race
There we go.
at this level.
Scoot
If
up
I'm not
just a little
mistaken,
bit.
we got
Alright, here we go. Rev it up. Now, there's that car that I just unlocked.
underway.
I'm always so nervous about driving backwards in those parts because I'm just waiting for somebody to turbo and jump up there and hit me. I keep wanting to just go like far out right there. Oh man. Come on.
Heights? I can handle heights.
Now
That was a close one. Yeah, he wiped out right next to him trying to do that, I think. Alright,
You're going down. Just wait.
there we go. Get all those. See, if this wasn't a battle race, these 3 cars would have already been like halfway around the track, like way ahead of me. Oh wow, what did I just pick up? Is that a mine on top of my head right now? What is that? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what's going on here. Now it's on my trunk. Like, what is up with that? What is that?
Cool, huh?
Wow, I had like my little back right tire in that the whole time. Alright, there's that little baby hill that I hit earlier. There he goes, scooping up all the... Oh, wow, sorry, I stopped talking because I was looking at him and it looked like he was like... Oh my gosh.
Why'd you do that to
It looked like he was driving on the, like, his back 2 wheels and his front 2 wheels were like way up in the air. Alright, I'm determined to see how to get on top of this house right here. There's nowhere to even jump right there. It's crazy. I did see a little tiny shortcut. It looks like you can go through. What was that? What is going on with this? Like, what is attached to my car? I don't understand. It's like a little homing signal. I'm guessing somebody else like has marked me for this race or something. I don't know. Actually, I bought NASCAR Heat 2 and I've yet to play it. Like, I want to test that out soon.
Get used to this.
So I haven't, before I started recording this, I haven't played any racing games in a long time, and I literally landed on that missile. Yeah, I know how to fire. You don't have to tell me how to fire.
Cool, huh? Glad that's over.
Oh, you know what? So was that like a disruptor the whole time and I just didn't even realize? I guess that's what that is. It was strange because it was just sitting on the track. It wasn't in one of the little question marks. Oh man, I had that on target, but I didn't realize that it wasn't gonna like calculate like up and down. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's over there to the right. Oh man, I got it now. I wish I had another lap on here because I just now realized you have to go before the finish line to get up there. So now that I know how to get up there, that'll be fun next time I play this track. Okay, so I just set that down, and that's what I hit earlier. It's weird. I don't understand that. Like, I just set it down for somebody else to pick up, or does it explode, or what? I don't know. I guess it's possible that when it exploded on me, I had turbo going, so it didn't hurt me. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I wasted that. I should not have fired that. What just happened there? Did I land on an oil slick? That was kind of weird. Yeah, he just set one of those down now. Oh man, he kind of bumped me just enough to get me off course of that. Got him. And I jumped over the barrels. Oh wow. I barely made it through there. You know what? I went through all that trouble just to miss those gas cans. It's crazy. And since I didn't have enough boost, I didn't try to... Oh man. There we go. There we go. Man, I didn't have enough boost to jump right there. Oh, please. Oh my gosh. Wow. I really messed up bad at the end, and RV came in first. That's what I was about to say. I'm like, I hope that's not RV in first.
I want to focus on Cam's
Oh,
He
gosh.
was so close
So now I
today.
can't win.
I thought he had it, but he fell
So
just short.
it's a wrap. It's game over. I can't
What
win
did you
now.
think, Miss Fritter?
I lost interest after the first
So
few
what did I
rounds.
unlock? Use a
Nobody
rapid
was
fire
even scratching
weapon
paint.
to cause an
What good
opponent to
was
spin
the race?
out,
Nobody
lobby
falls
to
apart
road
again.
mine, or
That's
magnetic
no
mine
victory.
forward.
Well, that's it for now.
So I guess
I'm
that
your
was a
host,
road
champion
mine that I
for
hit.
the ages, Chick Hicks.
Oh, that's so frustrating. It's like, why even do the next race? Yeah, there's no point in doing the next race because I can't win now. The point system on here just drives me crazy. If you win two of the races, you have it locked up. Nobody can win. All right, so well, I take that back. It's still possible if you come in second in both of them. Let's try. What is Hall of Fame? I haven't even looked at it. Oh, okay, that's just that screen. Actually, so I've unlocked 59 of 136, so it's almost half of them. Almost. What is the playground? I think that's just a practice. I'm not even gonna bother going in there. Events, stunt showcase. So yeah, as you can see, no stars because I haven't done any of these. Oh wow, there's actually 3 more tracks that I haven't played. Go Tokyo. I'm wondering, is that the one from Cars 2? I can't remember. So it says complete 80 skill checks to unlock Go Tokyo, and then you have to get 100 for that one and 67 for that one. I'm trying to think. I had what, 59 I think is. So I'm only like 8 away from the Italy's Grand Tour. That one sounds familiar too. I want to say that was in Cars 2 also. So let's go ahead and try London's Buckingham Sprint. Now this one I am gonna. Well, this is a stunt showcase, so I don't even know what the stunt showcase is.
To roll.
I was gonna say I should be able to win a hard race on this because it was in Cars 2, but
Today's track conditions
so I
highly
haven't used
favor
her
my
yet.
style of driving.
What is her name? Natalie Certain. Yeah, I watched Cars 3 a few days ago. I guess I didn't catch some of the names of these cars, but I really wish. I hope they come out with some DLC. That's what they did for Cars 2, but you know, it's been 10 months and they haven't released any DLC for this game, I don't think. Because I looked in the store and I didn't see any. Somebody please comment and tell me if I missed it, because I would love to have some more cars to use on here. So this track was probably, I want to say it was one of my favorite tracks in Cars 2. I'm trying to think of what my absolute favorite track was. This one was up there though. I really like this one a lot. I want to say it was the one with the blue water. I can't remember the name of it. It might have been like the. Oh, I was moving my chair and missed the rev. It might have been. It might be the Italy one that you can unlock. I don't know. So, okay, I have 450 points. I guess so. We have 3 minutes to get as many points as possible. I'm wondering why I'm waving these flags around. Alright. So, wow, the leader has 4,000 points? Like, how does he have that many points?
I'll be keeping my eyes open.
Now he just got 2,000 right now. How? Like, what is going on with that? Oh, no.
That's
I should not have done that. Like how, yeah, now he just got another 1,000. Like, what am I missing here? I'm missing something.
no room for mistakes now.
Oh, no. I went backwards instead of 2 wheels.
Look at you now.
There we go. Remember that little shortcut? That was a little tiny baby shortcut. So, trying to figure out how this point system works.
Calculating landing distance. I'm actually doing this.
Okay, so wow. Got 1,000 for that one.
Whoa.
Oh man, should have went over there.
No room
I
for
missed
mistakes
everything
now.
right there. Wow, the leader has 12,000 points. Wow.
Very high.
And here I was thinking that I could do pretty well in tricks, but apparently not.
Calculating landing
I
distance.
was trying to look to my left. I couldn't remember if there was a shortcut over there or
Not the
not.
race I prepared for.
I didn't see one. I don't think there is. So, okay, here we go.
It's high. Very high.
Wow, a lot of points for that one. Oh! Oh, wow! That one was so close to crashing. Like, really close to crashing right there. See if we can't. There we go.
No room for mistakes now.
Wow, it kind of took like a funny little bounce.
Calculating landing distance. The odds of that are extremely low.
Time's up, and looks like I missed it. 9th?
That didn't go.
Wow. Like, how is that possible?
Chick's Picks with Chick Hicks.
Fabulous
And I'm
Lightning
your host,
Queen.
Chick Hicks. Let's talk about a car who changes paint jobs
Whoa.
more often than I change oil.
Talk about getting blown away.
Most today's race was his for the
Earn
day.
points by
But
collecting
sometimes,
weapons and
you know,
eliminating as many
it just doesn't
crash
work out
cards
that
as
way.
crash
Anything
cards.
to add, Mister?
I unlocked 4 things. Pop 30 or more stunt balloons in a single stunt. Earn 1,200 or more points in a single air trick combo.
Well, we've reached
Pop
the
5 or
end
more
of
stunt balloons in a
another
single ramp
amazing
jump.
show.
So,
Amazing.
create a series.
Chick Hicks. Good night, everybody.
How and where to compete. That's cool. Chick Hicks Takedown. Challenge the great Chick Hicks in this master level event. So you probably unlock Chick Hicks if you beat that, I'm guessing. What was the first one? Complete a stunt showcase event. Okay. Beat Mayor the Greater in the master level stunt showcase event. Where was that? I didn't even see that. Where is the master level? Huh. I don't know where that's at. Well, what we're going to do, I'm going to try that again, because it blows my mind that I could have lost by that many points. I guess I just need to step it up even more. I'm trying to figure out what I possibly could have done differently. So we'll see. I wish I could actually get behind, like, whoever's driving in first, so that I can see what they're doing to get that many points. Wow, they are really flipping around. So I got 900, and somebody else got 1,700 points right there. Like, how? Like, how are they getting that? I messed that all up. How did they get, like, 1,700 points on that jump? Yeah, like, right now, they're already, like, twice as many points ahead of me. Ah, I missed all those balloons right there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, because the most points I got, and that was when I was really got some airtime on it. Yeah, I gotta get it around you. When I really got some airtime and I was able to do as many tricks as I possibly did before hitting the ground, the most points I got was 1,200, I think, unless I'm missing something. I missed all those balloons again. Let's restart, because I missed all the balloons both times. Like, I know for a fact if I switch this to medium, I'll blow it away, but I'd really like to see if I can't win on hard. Oh man, just all the balloons there. And I know, I did that one trick instead of switching it up. You really want to do multiple different tricks, and I didn't have any turbo right there. That hurt too. And they took all the turbo right there. And he beat me to the balloons. Okay. Oh, and I landed on top of him. That's no good. Trick failed, yeah. I landed on top of him and it knocked me off the bridge.
I'm getting a little dizzy just watching this.
Yeah, I did a lot better the first time. Alright. The sad thing is, oh man, can I make, oh wow, made it in between them. I didn't think I was going to make it. Wow, the leader is actually... What happened? Wasn't there balloons there last time? What happened to the balloons that were right there? The leader is actually double points ahead of me. So right there was 1,000 points. Yeah, you really want to be in first, because if you're not, then you won't get the balloons. It's only 550 on that. Yeah, it's in the 9th again. Wow.
Calculating landing
So I got 1050 on that. Oh, lightning is way up in the air, so maybe I need to go that way, apparently. Aw, I don't think I hit him. That didn't look like I made a connection on that. I'm wondering if you can hit both sets of balloons right there. It kind of looked like you could. See, like, here they are. They're here now. Where were they last? The last lap, where were they at?
No room for mistakes now.
I'm wondering if there's like some sort of trick that you get more points for, or some way to get, like right there, it hit the ground and it did that little burst that I was talking about earlier. So maybe you have to do that. Yeah, it did a little burst right there too. I'm trying to figure out what causes the burst. I thought it was from landing backwards, but apparently that's not it. Shouldn't have went that way.
I need to recalculate.
Yeah, I'm still in 9th. Wow, it's crazy to me. It's like everybody gets the same amount of points, almost. Like they all the cars just get a tremendous amount of points. So, whoa, let's go ahead. We're gonna switch it to medium. We're gonna try a different track. I just want to see.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks.
I want to see what the difference is between medium and hard. Just a medium. These are actually really fun though. Like this game in general is just so much better than Cars 2. And actually, I'm looking at my stream right now, and it looks like it's not
folks,
running
we got
too
airplanes
well.
above, and we got plenty of excitement down
It
here.
looks kind of
Final
choppy.
preparations are made for a big old event on this
man.
unique track. Now, in this stunt showcase,
I'm going to have to stop the
everybody's
stream for a
gonna be
minute
trying
and
to
see if
score
I
as
can
many
get this
points as
fixed.
possible,
Sorry,
performing
guys.
flips and other flashy stunts.
I see we got a